Hello students, welcome to the online classes. Today we will start our chapter 11, that is perimeter and area. So students, in this perimeter of rectangle, we know that perimeter of rectangle is 2 multiply length plus breadth. Perimeter of square is equals to 4 multiply side. We know that area of the rectangle is equals to length multiply breadth, and area of the square is equals to side square. Side square means side multiply side, right? Now the first question given to us is the perimeter of a rectangular sheet is 100 centimeter. What is given? Perimeter of the rectangular sheet is given. If the length is 35 centimeter, find its breadth. Students, can we find the breadth if the perimeter and length is given? Yes. How? We will write here the solution of this question is, first of all we will write that perimeter of rectangular sheet is equals to 100 centimeter as it is given in the question. So perimeter of rectangular sheet is 100 centimeter. Now we know that the formula for perimeter of rectangle is 2 multiply length plus breadth. So we will write here 2 multiply length plus breadth will be equals to 100, as the perimeter is given us to be 100, so we can write here 2 multiply length plus breadth will be 100. Now what we will do, we will substitute here. Length is given and we know that if the length is 35 centimeter, it means length is given us to be 35. So we will write here 35 plus breadth we need to find out is equals to 100. Now this 2 is in multiplication, so on that side that it will be dividing. So 35 plus b will remain here. 35 plus b will remain here. What we are doing, we are taking this 2 to that side and that will be dividing. So 100 divided by 2. So what we will get, students, here 2 1s is 2 and 2 5s is 10 and 0. It means we are getting 35 plus b is equals to 50. Okay, so we will write here that we will solve it here. 35 plus b is equals to 50. Now what we will do, this 35 is in addition, so on that side it will be subtracted. So b will be equals to 50 minus 35. So b will be equals to 15 centimeter. Okay, so b comes out to be 15 centimeter. Now in the question it was asked that find its breadth. So breadth is 15 centimeter. Also find its area. We will write here that b is equals to 15 centimeter. Now as we have to find its area, so we know that area of a rectangular sheet will be equals to, what is the area of rectangle, students? Length multiply breadth. So we will write here length multiply breadth. Now what is length? In the question length is given to be 35 centimeter. So we will write here 35 centimeter. Multiply, what is breadth? We have find out the breadth just now and it is 15 centimeter. So we will write here 15 centimeter. Now students, when you will multiply 35 by 15, you will be getting 525 centimeter square. Students, remember that area is always written in the centimeter square, or we can write 525 square centimeter. For square we can write SQ then centimeter. Okay, area is always written in the square units, square meter, square centimeters, like this. Okay, now students, the next question is find the area of a square park whose perimeter is 320 meter. Now what is given? Perimeter of the square park is given. What we have to find out? We have to find out the area, and we know that to find out the area of any square we need its side, and we can find out the side by using the perimeter So how we will solve it? We will write here that we know that perimeter of square park is given as perimeter of square park is equals to 320 meter. This is given to us in the question. Now what is the formula for perimeter of square? Perimeter of square is 4 multiply side. So we can write here that 4 multiply side will be equals to 320 meters. So as 4 is in multiplication here, so on that side it will divide, right? So side is equals to 320 divided by 4. So what we will get? Here 4 1 is 4. Here 4 8s will be 32 and 0 is with this. So side will come out to be 80 meters. Okay, side is 80 meters. Now we have side and we can easily find out the area of square park. So area of square park will be equals to, we know that the area of square is side square. So area of square park will also be side square. Now side is given us to be 80. So 80 square means 80 multiply 80. So 8 8s is 64. Here 8 8s is 64 and 2 zeros are here. So we will put 2 zeros. So 64 square meter. As we are finding out the area, so we will write square, and as the measurement is in meter, so we will write meter. So area of square park comes out to be 6400 square meters. So students, by this you can complete your first exercise. Now students, our next topic is about the area of parallelogram and triangle. What is the area of parallelogram? Area of parallelogram is equals to base multiply height. Students, this is the figure of a parallelogram. We know that in the parallelogram, opposite sides are parallel, right? Now in this, if we consider this as base, from here to here, this 7 centimeter is base, okay, and this height is perpendicular. The line which will be perpendicular to the base, or the line which is at the 90 degree of the base, will be considered the height. So here this 4 centimeter is the height. So as we have to find out the area of this parallelogram, here we know that base of parallelogram. Students, we can use the, parallel lines and then GM. That's the symbol for parallelogram. So base of parallelogram is given us to be 7 centimeter. Now the height of parallelogram is given us to be, height of parallelogram is equals to 4 centimeter. Now we have to find out the area. So area of parallelogram. What is the formula, students? Base multiply height. So base multiply height. So what is the base? Base is 7 centimeter. And what is the height? Height is 4 centimeter. So 7 4s will be 28 square centimeter is our answer. 7 4s will be 28, and as we are finding out the area, so square, and measurements are in centimeter, so centimeter. 28 square centimeter will be our answer. Now students, area of triangle is given us to be 1/2 into base into height, half into base into height. Now this is the figure given of triangle. If we will consider this line as the base, if we are considering this as the base, and this is 5 centimeter as you can see, and as I told you here also that the line which is perpendicular, or we can say the line which is at the 90 degree angle of the base, will be considered as the height. So as you can see that this dotted line is at the 90 degree of this base line, which is 5 centimeter. We can consider this as the height. So the height is 3.2 centimeter. So in this question we can write that base of triangle is equals to 5 centimeter. So base of triangle is equals to 5 centimeter. Height of triangle is equals to 3.2 centimeter. So we will write here 3.2 centimeter. We have to find out the area of triangle. So area of triangle will come out to be, what is the formula? Half into base into height. Okay, now we will solve. So here half, what is the base? Base is 5 centimeters. So we will write here 5. And what is the height? 3.2. So we will write here 3.2. Now students, 3.2 and this 2, they both are divisible by 2. So 2 1s is 2 here. Here 2 1s will be 2, then there will be decimal. Now it will become 12. So 2 6s will be 12. It means when we will divide 3.2 by 2, we will be getting 1.6. Now what is in the numerator? 1.6 and 5. So 1.6 multiply 5 will be 8.0, or we can say it as 8. 8 square, as we are finding out the area, and centimeter as the units are in centimeter. So area of triangle comes out to be 8 square centimeter. Now students, if you will observe, then area of parallelogram was base into height, and area of triangle comes out to be half into base into height. By half of the area of parallelogram is the area of triangle. If you will see, this is the parallelogram given, and if we will divide it into the two halves, then we are getting one triangle. If you will check, then here we are getting one triangle. That's why what we have done, half the area of parallelogram means half into base into height becomes the area of the triangle. Okay. Now the next question is, if area of parallelogram is 246 centimeter square and base is 20 centimeter, find the height. Here base and height were given and we have find out the area. Now here area is given, base is given, and we need to find out the height. Okay. So how we will solve? We will write here that area of the solution is area of parallelogram is given us to be 246 centimeter square. Now we know that the formula for the area of parallelogram is base into height. So base into height will become 246. Now what is the base? Base is 20 centimeter. So in place of base we can write 20 centimeter. So we can write 20 centimeter multiply height will be 246 centimeter square. Now what we will do students, here this 20 is in multiplication. So on that side we can divide that, right? So we can get the value of height. So what we will be getting, height will be equals to 246, and what we have to do, we have to take this 20 to that side and that will be divided. So 246 divided by 20. Now as these both are divisible by 2, so we will divide by 2. So we will be getting 10 here. What we are doing students, we are dividing both of them by 2. So 20 divided by 2, we are getting 10 here. Now 246 divided by 2. So 2 1s will be 2, 2 2s is 4 and 2 3s is 6. We are getting 123 by 10. Now we can easily change it into the decimal. So it will become 12.3. So what we are getting? We are getting height is equals to 12.3 centimeters. What we are getting? We are getting 12.3 centimeter as height. Now we have the next question is, if area of triangle is 87 centimeter square and now height is given as 15 centimeter, we need to find out the base. So again we will do like this only. We know that the area of triangle is equals to 87 centimeter square. 87 centimeter square. Now we know that the area of triangle is half into base into height. So we will write here 1 by 2 into base into height will be equals to 87 centimeter square. Now what we will substitute? We can substitute height because height is given as 15 centimeter. So in place of height we will write 15 centimeter. So what we will do? We will write here 1 by 2 into base we have to find out, and in place of height we will write 15 centimeter and it will be equals to 87. Now students, this 2 is in division. If we will check, as base and height are there and 2 is in division, So on that side it will be multiplied. Here it is in division, so on that side it will be multiplied. So what is left here? Base multiply height is left here, and that is 15 centimeter, and here it is 87. We are taking this 2 which is in the denominator to that side so that it can be multiplied. So we will write here 87 multiply 2. Now what we will write? We will write base multiply 15 will be equals to, students, 87 2s we have to do. So 7 2s is 14. 1 will be the carry. 8 2s is 16 plus 1 is 17. So we are getting 174 here. Now to find out the base, what we will do? This 15 is in multiplication. So on that side it will be divide. So 174 divided by 15 means we have to divide 174 by 15 and we will get the answer of base. So students, we have to divide here. So 15 ones will be 15. 2 will be the remainder. It will become 24. Then again 15 ones will be 15. Now 24 minus 15 will become 9, and we will put the decimal. It will become 90. So 15 6 is 90. As the question was in centimeter, so we will write here centimeter. So what we get? We get the base as 11.6 centimeter here. So students, you can solve rest of the questions like this. The topic is over here. Hope to see you in the next video. Till then, take care students. Bye bye.